So this is what 12 days worth of food looks like for one person with cooking equipment. And you might be wondering how I'm going to fit that into a 26-liter pack. And that is a great question. Hello friends, family, total strangers. I am at the beginning of another exciting hiking adventure. Jax's mom and Jax came with me up here to Rainy Pass on Highway 20 in the North Cascades and dropped me off, and I hiked about a mile down the trail, set up camp, and I am starting out today on a 125-mile hike from Highway 20 to Highway 2, so Rainy Pass to Stevens Pass. Super excited for it, and yeah, so this is a section of the PCT. So this is I would have been hiking this probably later this month or into September sometime if I had stayed on. But instead I'm hiking it now, and I'm super excited for it. So I'm about to break camp, and yeah, we'll get on the trail. I'm gonna take probably about 11 nights from here. So I guess if you include last night, 12 nights. And yeah, I'm gonna take my time. I'm in no big hurry. However, it should be noted, if you're going to do that on this section, it means you got to pack a crap load of food, which I did. My pack weighs like 40 pounds. Not an exaggeration. I think it was 38, and then I added a thing or two to it. So, yeah, 40-pound pack. But it will get lighter as I go on. So, let's check it out. There's what my 26-liter pack looks like when it is loaded down with 12 days worth of food. A little bit ridiculous, but it'll work. We are getting some mountain glimpses every now and again, but I think for the most part today is going to be a forest walk. So passing into North Cascades National Park. I camped last night where I camped on the trail. The first part of the PCT heading south from the trailhead is in National Forest. So I was just able to camp. That's why I only did a mile yesterday. And now that I'm in the national park, I need a permit. So I have one for tonight at Bridge Creek Camp, which is about 12 miles from my camp last night. So yeah, I've got about a 12-mile day. It's pretty much all downhill. I lose a couple thousand feet in elevation. So yeah, good times. think we're going to be up into those tomorrow. Pretty exciting. This is what I brought for my lunches. Pretty much 12 identical packages to this. So a RX bar, some dried mango, and then some jerky and nuts. And yeah, I think this is a pretty nice spot for a snack. We're on a little road walk here, but I doubt we'll see any cars. This road does not actually connect to anywhere other than Stehekin, so you have to get to Stehekin by a 55-mile long boat charter, ferry boat. All set up for the evening. There's a bear box and a toilet right through there. So that's exciting. Okay, it's the next morning and I'm all packed up and I'm gonna hit the trail. Looks like a grass. There's a couple of them around me. Leaving the national park. So from here on out, I don't need any sort of permit for camping, so yay. This is Howard Pond. The mosquito swarms look ominous. This is High Bridge Historical Cabin. But more importantly, there are garbage cans. Yay, I can drop some weight here. Well, I hate to throw away food, but that was necessary. It's not like I could pass it on to a through hiker because it was lentils and rice, and they're not going to have any way to cook that for 20 or 30 minutes if they don't have a thermos, and nobody else carries a thermos. So, yeah, if I wanted to go to Stehekin, I would. There's a shuttle. The normal shuttle isn't running, but the Stehekin Valley Ranch is running a shuttle, donation-based shuttle. But if I was hiking the other way, I'd probably stop in Stehekin for the world-famous bakery and check out Lake Chelan. And Stehekin's always been on my list. It's one of those places that always intrigued me. Maybe sometime in the future I'll try to work there for a summer. But I think for now I'm just going to keep hiking, and I'll either hit Stehekin on its own or as part of the PCT in a future year. So I'll save it for that. And the famous Stehekin bakery. I haven't shown off my home-styled croquis yet. My glasses were sliding off my face. I've had a screw loose in them for a while. Yeah, I just used some tent guy wire and a little plastic clippy from one of my stuff sacks. And there we go. So this is a nice spot picnic table, so I'm about to have my lunch. I'm not sick of these yet, but I've got the same lunch for the next 12 days, or 11 days now, 10 days. So we'll see how it goes. I think there's enough variety in it that it'll remain, at least some part of it will remain somewhat interesting. So, yeah, I'm stopped at this little creek right here. I'm about to get some water. But when I set out this morning, I was 112 miles from Stevens Pass, and I've got 10 nights, 11 days to do it in. So I just need to average, 10 or 11 miles a day. So shouldn't be too bad. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about this next section of trail. I think as we go on, it's going to get really spectacular. So pretty exciting. I've already put in 6.5 miles so far today. So we'll see how much energy I have, how far I feel like going. My pack is lighter, which is nice. It is lighter, but it's still not light. So I need to eat some more weight out of it. Okay, water has been achieved. Lots of big cedars through here. I love it. Beautiful. I think this is going to be camp for the night. Taco, lentils, and rice for dinner with a little Parmesan. I'm already getting sick of lentils and rice no matter how you flavor them. But, you know, I am pretty hungry right now, so that actually sounds fine. Hey, buddy. So this campsite does have a toilet. Make sure you call out before you come down here if there's people. But a poo with a view. I like it.
I'm fairly certain this deer is going to be a total nuisance all night, stomping in the woods right outside the tent.